All right. What's up, guys? Scarecrow here. Rather late night stream, as always. On Elden Ring Nightreign. And, you know, just put the icing on the cake. I know last night we were going to come back and finish Iron Eyes Remembrance, but had a little off time. We're playing games with the fam, and we ended up actually completing my cousin and I, we were playing, which is Puro. Let's Go Puro, if you check out his channel as well. We were just goofing off on here. We both ended up actually completing 2 remembrances at once. So that actually worked out well for both of us. So that being said, we're gonna go in here and since we've already done Iron Eyes, I'm actually gonna try to progress Wylder's Remembrance. And I'm having a hard time with my headset right now. Trying to get it to sit still on my head. Alright. So resume Remembrance. Okay. We're gonna resume Wylder's. I know his is one of the there's three particular remembrances that are very unique, and his is one of them. So what is it that I have to do here? I'm not 100% sure until I go back and read this. Possibly. Talk to the Iron Menial. I don't... Let's see. Windwell, no. A healthy pair of twins, which is rare. Upon a hill, they ran abreast. He looked at her, dancing hair in the wind. Left here, but he could not recall a face. Talk to the Iron Menial. Now, I'm not 100% sure what that means. If that's something that I have to do here, that would be him. Okay. Where's he at? He is apparently back down the hall here. There he is.
Wylder, I have a boon to ask of you. Would it be possible for you to procure me a whetstone? I consider it my inviolable duty to keep everyone's armaments in tip-top shape. But I'm afraid there's very little life left in the stone I have here. You have a discerning eye, do you not? Would you be willing to hunt one down for me? Simply marvelous. I advise you to make your way to the mining tunnel. The underground passageways are sure to contain ore suitable for metalwork. There are whetstones to be found there, I'm certain.
All right, personal objective added. Okay, so we have to find a whetstone in the mine. That shouldn't be that difficult. Oh, hold on. Gotta remodel. All right, that's better. All right. Find a whetstone in Limveld. So, more or less, we're just gonna have to go find us one. Now, there's no specific boss that we have to fight here. I fought them all. You know, so we're just gonna pick a random one. We'll pick Tricephalos. But thank everyone for being here. Thanks for any followers and stuff, man. I do appreciate you all. I am one away from hitting my 50 follower goal. So please share. I only need the one more. I need the one more. You know what? I didn't even think to look to see what I had on Wylder as far as his relics go, so that's fine. I'll just have to run with it. I'm not too concerned with the... I'm not too overly concerned with the boss here. Tricephalos is not that hard, but I do need to go straight to that mine and get a whetstone. That should not be very hard at all. I'm gonna hit this church, and I'm gonna hit that church, and then I'm gonna hit the whetstones. Well, that's enough out of you, rat. Let's see. I'm wanting to check something here. I want to feel like the game audio might have been a little loud there. Oh. All right. So I'm gonna go hit this church. Cool. We have a dragon. All right. Up here, get this. Item discovery for everyone. Let's see, what does that drop? Raises robustness, all right. I need to go in here. There we go. I need to find me a whetstone. I'm not sure where exactly I find it, but I need to find one. That's enough out of you, giant. Well, I'll take the smithing stone. It's not that I really need it, but I need the whetstone. Yeah. It didn't specifically tell me who would have the whetstone, but they may be one of these guys, I don't know. It doesn't say for sure, but I know I'm supposed to look for one. It just says to check the mines for these wet blades. For a whetstone, man, and I don't know where exactly I'm supposed to find one. That's probably it right there. The Tunnel Crystallion. I can kill her. One more. Dead. Silver whetstone. There we go. That was quite literally all I needed to do. Cool. No, get off me. Oh, all right, let's run. That's enough goofing off. They got it done. I'm proud of them. They did God's work there. No, there's no, I can always come back to that later, but let's go there, Toes, whatever your name is. The castle is not a good spot, so I need to level up. We can hit that afterwards. But I feel like this is not a bad thing right here to come and hit. There we go. Everyone, it's always fun to hit somebody. Alright, down. It's a claymore. God bless. How did I fall? Oh my lord. What a terrible show. I'm sorry. Do I don't know how to play this game? Sit down. I just picked the claymore up because it's claymore. Oh my gosh, I have fell. Get me back up. Get me back up. Get me back up, guys. Come on. I want to get up there with my boys. I made a mistake. I'm coming, boys. I'm coming. Mistakes have been made. Oh my gosh, I hate these nights sometimes. Beat him! Beat him like he owes us money, because he does. Unhand that currency. I can get runes. I want the attack power. I want to like punish people. Oh yeah, there's a spirit jump right there. I was like, where are we getting up there? No, you're not. We're not doing that, brother. We're just knocking people out for the fun of knocking them out now. Unhand thyself. Backstabs are always fun. All right, boys, let's go. Sit down. Oh, this doucher. Gosh, I hate him. Backstab. Yeah, sit down, biatch. Alright, now what are we doing here, boys? Well, if we look... Yeah, let's go do the Everjail. Why not? Let's do the Everjail. Alright, yeah, so, you know, there's some things gonna be done here. Can I get to that tree? I think he understands the fact the tree's gonna take us to it pretty quick. And you can just drop off on the tree. Yep, he gets it. Yep, we're gonna take off to the tree, and the Everjail should be right there, actually. Oh my gosh, what happened? Backstab him. Yeah, lay down, lay down. Getting 20,000. Where did I drop in top of an Elder Tree avatar? Well, there's this church. I didn't drop in on that avatar intentionally, it just kind of happened. Alright, everybody around to the castle. Shut up. Sit down. Sit down. Let's boot her ass, boot her ass. Holy crap. Yes, please. Alright, range attack pilot extra balls, that's for attack boost. Loser. Sit down! Oh, why me? Man, that was good. I mean, why are we not leveling? I'm gonna go level because I've got 197,000 runes on my body. 200,000 runes on my body, actually. Okay, I don't know what we're chasing here, but I mean, I'll run with you guys. I don't know what you're doing, where you're wanting to go, but no thanks. No! Huh. I mean, I killed him, but I died in the process. We gotta go, boys. We're gonna end up dying. Somebody here wanted to go play footsie. Gotta run and jump up there because there's a grace up above this. But I gotta run quickly and get it because I have no flash thanks to those guys keeping us out. Where is that grace? It's over here. It's right there. Gosh. Really? Why did I get picked up? And that's what you get, bitch. Give me up. target. You're not doing it to us today, brother. Take me to the church on time. All right. Let's do it. I can't go to 14 or 15, but I can go to this. That works. All right. No, no, we're not doing that. Thank you, sir. You're mine, bitch! Oh, yeah. It's always fun to go back and beat a boss that one time you thought was hard, but then when you know what you're doing, you just go and beat the shit out of them. It's always fun. And I love how, look, I had the least amount of stuff, but I have the most kills. Makes me smile. But I also got exactly part of the Remembrance. There's the whetstone. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now I need to go give him the whetstone, pretty sure.
Oh, you've managed to procure one. Very kind of you. This will make repairing armaments much easier. I've little to offer, but if anything strikes your fancy, consider it yours. I'm very sorry, but that belongs to the priestess. Anything else? Oh, you merely wish to borrow it. Very well. But once you're finished, be certain to return it to her.
Nice. Alright, so now what? Let's go up here and take a look at this. Hold both earrings up to the light. Is that something in here? Yes, it is. I'm going right where I'm supposed to. How did I know that was what I was supposed to do? Both earrings together, a depiction of wind is projected along with a short passage. Two horses gallop side by side. May the wind spur us on our path. Alright, let's go to the journal and see what the next step is. Turn the Enchanted Earring to the Duchess. Okay. She was in here at one point. Where is she now? It's right there. Okay, I just didn't look hard enough.
What is it? You can tell me. What's this? It must be repaired already. That barely took any time at all. This is a thing, a compass that
will lead me to someone here.
I suppose you're thinking that earrings normally come in pairs. Oh, forgive me. I've likely talked your ear off. We must prepare for the next battle.
Remembrance completed. Oh, that was good. I mean, yeah, we got a part of it done. That was good. And, you know, that was just like refreshing to go back to like the roots of the game to me. Whetstone. Wylder continued to fight, never mentioning his younger sister. There was no way forward except to soldier through the war at hand. He returned to the Round Table Hold that day to discover a note from the Iron Menial. I've considered what might explain your singular obsession with that earring. Then it came to me, the two of you possess a striking likeness, so much that I simply cannot deny it. There's something that you must know. Please check the study. All right. Gotta love it. Find the change to the round table hold. Ah, the study. I'm in the wrong spot. Duh, I knew better than that. Ah. Interesting. What was that? From somewhere, the sound of a heavy door opening rings out. Honestly, that sounded like it might have been from down here. It's always something down here. Possibly. Is it from down here? Maybe, maybe not.
Yes, the crypt is filled with the ancient people of these lands. I still remember looking after them long ago. As you know, mortality does not apply to those such as myself. These souls were laid to rest here in anticipation of the threat we now face, in a ritual required to draw the minds of their descendants here.
The ways of cutting point to the deep woods bestow branches upon those who are worthy and rise. We atone for the first sin, we elect to become the foundation. Ways of cutting point to Windwall Knoll bestow branches upon those who wander and roam.
Brave champion. There is something that you should know. The priestess was here long before the rest of you.
How was she?
She is held captive by the Round Table itself. Brave champ, the priestess,
Okay.
indeed.
So I've exhausted his dialogue. Yep, she's out here. Where exactly is she at? Did I run past her? Or is she down here on the beach? Ah, yeah, she's down here. Okay. Thought she might be.
What is it? You can tell me. So, dear caretaker let the cat out the bag. It's true. I'm imprisoned by the Round Table Hold. Far from an architect of this scheme, I am merely another condemned. You may find it amusing, but it is the truth. Once we're done, it will be goodbye.
That's sad, actually. But I will say that was the easiest chapter of any of these I've done. Kind of short and to the point, don't you think? Wylder's Chalice. Holding his great sword, Wylder drifted off to sleep, and out of nowhere he heard the rustle of cloth and the clink of something being placed on the table. Okay. I will begin that one in due time. Wylder has a new chalice, so I want to see what I can do with that said chalice. There it is. I'll run the whetstone. Well, neither one of these I have. And this one can be anything. That's kind of the cool part. And why not? Let's just do it like that. Let's just run one of those. Yeah. That's fine. Sweet. Now, what is she looking at?
Do you need help with something? I'm better with technical, heavier on.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Let's, actually, I don't think it'll matter too much. I think I've already done this, but I'm gonna go outside. We're gonna take a little gander at the, we're gonna look at the Everdark store. I don't think there's anything there for me, but I'm gonna take a look anyway. Yeah, there's nothing I can really buy here. That's fine. That is fine. Let's go back in here and take a look at our other clothing items. I kind of forgot what all he has in his. Lion Knight, huh? I don't know. The Abyss Walker just looks cooler to me. I've always liked that. But woo! Huh. Okay. Well, now what about our little? Let's go look at the little small jar bazaar guy. Has he got anything? Yeah, eventually. So we've got this to a point to where we're literally just doing Sacred Erd Tree. It's kind of cool. These are funny. Yeah, I'll eventually buy all those. Yeah, I'll buy that. Might as well. These are all pretty good. Trust me, I've got more merc than I know what to do with. So eventually we're going to do an actual just base Elden Ring game playthrough. I've started one, but I've not done anything with it. I've more or less just created the character, kind of made my way, I think, into like the training area or whatever. We're barely, literally, like quite literally started. And I've also got Dark Souls 3 on the docket. That's something I want to tap into too. But needless to say, we are going to give ourselves another remodel here. I think we're going to call it a night for now. Once again, we'll probably pick back up Wednesday. That should be this, unless I might be able to pull one off tomorrow at some point, but Wednesday is typically going to be Wednesday nights, Saturday nights, and Sunday nights. Like tonight, it's the typical stream schedule. So, all that being said, thank you all for watching. Thank you for the support. Support small streamers, man. We're all out here trying to make this thing happen. Make something big come from it. So, but I do appreciate everyone that has followed the channel and everyone that has watched any of my content. Please share it with your friends. Let them know. Got to get to affiliate, man. Very close. Just need to get a few more of you watching on a regular basis. I'm 1 follower away from hitting my 50 follower mark, which will be awesome to me. So, like I said, share, like, check it out. All my stuff is on YouTube as well, at the Scarecrow Games on YouTube. That being said, though, I do appreciate it. Thank you all so much for being here. Good night.